I firmly believe Solana is going to be a retail-facing juggernaut, and I say this for 3 reasons. Number 1, Solana Pay. Number 2, D-Pins. And number 3, the mobile stack. Now, Solana Pay is just as fast as Stellar. That's why Visa decided to incorporate them into their USDC transfer ecosystem. And I'm starting to see a pattern here. Wherever USDC goes, the money tends to follow. On top of that, they did this Shopify integration this year, which exposes Solana to the billion-dollar e-commerce market. And this also ties into their DePIN, or decentralized physical infrastructure networks. This promises to take the gig economy to a whole nother level. Simply, it's a network where it allows self-employed gig workers to make money in ways they never thought before. 2 examples of this would be Helium and the Render Network token. With Helium, you can actually start a business collecting wireless data, and on Render, you could set up a GPU processing business to compete with some of the titans in that industry. You're offering a much faster and decentralized solution, so you have the leg up. These are just small examples. The DePIN idea is fairly new, but because of that, I am keeping my eyes on Solana. I think it has some major potential. Lastly, is the mobile stack. And I have said it numerous times by now, and I'm pretty sure you guys might be tired of hearing it, but here it goes again. Africa is the epicenter for all of this. All of this is going, when we go into the bull market, and I'll bet you, okay? I'll bet you on this. When we're in the bull market, we're going to hear so much more about Africa and Africa and Africa and Africa.
He knows I love Africa. Come on.
It's going to drive people crazy. They're not going to understand it. Why? You have most of the mobile payments coming from there. You have all of the young developers coming from there. Listen, I'm getting off point here. What I'm saying is the mobile stack for Solana, there's no competition in that market with the exception of Celo, but Solana has the infrastructural advantage being its own chain. Celo is still trying to decide whether or not it wants to be a layer 2. Whatever route they take, Celo's going to be just fine, but Solana is going to overrun them. And I have a scenario that I think is going to play out very soon. You have about 90% mobile penetration on the African continent. What happens when they start to market that Solana saga in Africa? Now, we may have our problems about it here, but people in other countries see things differently than we do. And that's why things tend to be more successful in other countries. When that happens, we're going to start seeing those sales go up. We're going to start seeing on-chain activity go up, and people are going to be freaking out. They're like, what's happening with Solana? Somebody's manipulating the price. No, it's pure adoption. That's exactly what you're looking at here. And on top of that, it allows you to access the Solana Pay, the DePIN network, and other features that come with the mobile stack, which connects you to the NFT world, gaming, social apps, so forth and so on. People are underestimating what that Solana phone is going to be because they're looking at it for what it is now. That's a mistake. I had an OG tell me once, see them before they see you. That's deep. Now,